In this video, I want to share with you how much money I made on merch by Amazon in the month of October. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you how much money I made on merch by Amazon last month, let's just do a quick little sales update for the month of November. It is November 2nd, and yesterday was actually a pretty dismal day. Only 6 sales and only made $12. Now, I did have a couple Halloween returns. That's kind of typical when you sell a lot of seasonal or some type of holiday, design or t-shirts. Sometimes people will buy them and then the next day they'll just basically return them. So that's just how the business goes. No big deal. But today, coming back strong with 19 sales, sitting at $43. I had a couple big sales, like usual, in some of those niches that I talk about. Make sure you watch that video. I made a video about how to get certain niches that get a lot of big orders in one sale. So that is going to put me for the month at $56.17. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and see my daily sales, the link is in the description. I post my daily sales from merch by Amazon, also from Etsy. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, just like my life here in Mexico right now, or today is actually Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. So it's a really fun, cool holiday. So if you want to follow me and just see kind of like my life in Mexico, the link is in the description. But now let's get into the content of this video and let me show you how much money I made in the month of October. So right here, I'm on my Pretty Merch dashboard. We're going to see October 1st to October 31st. And these are all the sales that I did. I did a total of 528. I think that is a record for me for how many sales in a month. So that was pretty cool. I also had a record for returns, so 36. I even had 7 returns in one day, so that kind of hurt. But I made $1,588.79. That's the second best I've ever done on merch by Amazon. Now, to be honest, this is not all profit. I spent a lot of money on ads, more than I actually wanted to, and I will actually show you how much I spent once I'm done sharing with you my stats from October. But I averaged $3 a sale, which is, pretty good. I averaged 17 sales a day, 1 to 2 returns. And this number right here, I was really proud of. I was averaging $51 a day. That's a really important number for me. This one I already talked about. So the most sales that I had in the day, like the record days for October, was 29, and my best day was $110. That was pretty cool. Lots of sales were coming in. But I think that's the most coolest part. Basically, I was selling a lot of t-shirts and sweatshirts. I had a Halloween sweatshirt that was selling really well, so that's why this was my second product. Usually, the second best-selling product is either like a hoodie or a long sleeve or a tank top, so that was kind of cool to see sweatshirts. And these are like the colors. So this is how much I did merch by Amazon for October, $1,588 and 528 sales. But like I was saying, this is not all profit. So here I am on my Amazon ads dashboard. And if we look at the date range, it's October 1st to October 31st. We're going to see that I spent $561, which is a lot more than what I wanted to spend. I did have a couple campaigns just kind of get a little bit out of control. Couple reasons why is because a couple campaigns I actually had it where you have like the bid up and down selected instead of just bidding down. And it was a good lesson learned, from future ad campaigns. I won't do that anymore. But basically, when you have it like that, it would just spend more money. And so I had a couple of campaigns kind of get out of hand, but so $561. So basically what I netted was around $1,000 or $1,020, which is still good. If I can make more than $1,000 a month on Amazon, that is great for me. I live in Mexico, so I don't need to make like 5-10 grand a month to, live or have a good life. $1,000 is great. Obviously, it'd be great if I can make 2 or 3, even 4,000. That's probably going to be my goal for next year because, just these past couple months, I've really kind of learned, understood kind of like the, what it's going to take for me at least to get sales. I know the niches. I know how to get the designs. Now I know how to do the advertising. Keywords are pretty easy. So I think I can definitely get this up to at least $2,000, next year. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted. But even though I spent a lot of money, my ACoS was, under $20. And as long as I can have an ACoS under $20, that is good for me. So 17, these are the impressions. These are amount of sales. You can see here, right here, the blue line is just, you can see you got a little out of control, like right here, $25 in a day. This one right here, I think got almost up to 26. So, again, more than I would like to spend, but I don't want to BS you guys and be like, look, I made $1,500 when really I only made, $1,000. So this is just a way, be completely transparent, be honest with you guys. But hey, it's still $1,000 a month. still made a lot of sales. Before I was running ads, I was making around like $500 a month. So if it's going to cost me, you know, $500, you know, to basically double my income on Merch by Amazon, you know, that is fine with me. But here you're just going to see my stats. And now let me go ahead and show you how much I made on Etsy. So here are my stats from Etsy, and we're going to see that I have it set up from October 1st to October 31st. And I'm actually pretty happy with how I did on Etsy in October, because besides conversion rate, all like visits, orders, and revenue are all up a good amount from last year. So visits are up 44%, orders are up 11%, and revenue is up 43%. Now revenue is in profit, so this is just how much basically revenue I made, so the amount of sales. I will show you what the profit is here in a second. But my best day, one of the reasons why I had such a good month, is I had this really big day where I did almost $600 in revenue. Someone bought like 11 aprons from me, and that was like a $400 order or something crazy like that. So just had a really good day. But you can see for the most part, I'm doing, I don't know what the math is, but usually I do around like an average of about $150 a day. Well, 314, that's a pretty good one. But right around here, you can see like something like this, you know, right around like 150 or so, give or take. And here we're going to see like everything is up around like how shoppers found me. So from the Etsy app and other Etsy search pages, Etsy search, Etsy marketing. The only one is Etsy ads. To be honest, Etsy ads haven't been that great for me. I mean, I still run them. I only do like $5 a day. You know, I'm able to kind of like just like break even, make a little bit of profit. But everything else is up, which is really good to see. But now let me go ahead and show you how much profit I made from this, because I use Printful to fulfill my orders. So let's see how much that came out to. And here we are on my Printful dashboard. So I use Printful to fulfill my orders on Etsy, mainly like t-shirt, mugs, hoodies, sweatshirts, things like that. And right here we're going to see October 2023 to October 31st. So the month of October basically. Right here, this is what my total order cost. So if you hover over this button, it's going to say amount paid to Printful for fulfillment and shipping, $2,588.81. And if I go to the calculator and I just take this number right here, 4,682, and minus it by the amount on Printful, which was $2,588, we're going to see that my total profit was about $2,000. Now there's probably some Etsy fees in there as well, but let's just call it around 2,000. So Etsy did 2,000, Merch did 1,000. That's going to total to about $3,000 for the month of October. And, you know, for me, that is really good. That's enough for me to make a living, you know, down here in Mexico. I do this full time. This is how I make my living. It's not like a side hustle, but this is why I like Print on Demand or Merch by Amazon and Etsy so much, because I can just, you know, upload these products. They make money while I'm at the gym, spending time with my family, at the grocery store, taking a nap. And it just gives me a lot of freedom to kind of do the things that I like to do and still make a pretty good income. So those are my stats for the month of October. Comment below. Let me know what you think. You know, I think I spent a little too much on ads, but whatever, no big deal. It was a good lesson learned. It's only my second month doing ads, so I'll be able to learn from this and get better. But those are my sales. And if you want to learn how I get sales like this on a daily basis, I have 2 courses. So if you just go to any one of my videos right here and you just click on these links, it will take you to Udemy, where I have 2 courses. So one is my Merch by Amazon for beginners. It's a step-by-step beginner's guide for mastering Merch by Amazon. And I just saw this, that it got this new little highest rated badge. So that's pretty cool, sitting at a 4.9 out of 5 stars review. So here you'll see what you will learn. The course content, I'm going to teach you how to cross niche, how to niche down, how to scale your designs, how to find trending niches. You can steal my best evergreen niches, how to check for trademarks, how to keep your account safe. Do not upload these types of designs. What else? How to hire designers on Upwork, popular t-shirt design styles, how to find keywords, do your titles, and bullet points, things like that. You're going to see some of the reviews. So if you're interested, it's actually on sale right now for only 149 pesos. I live in Mexico, so that's why it says MX, but usually it's like only $19.99 or $9.99. Udemy does their own type of discounts all the time. So that's one that I have for Merch by Amazon. Then I also have one for Redbubble as well. It's a step-by-step guide for mastering Redbubble. 4.6 rating. Here what you'll learn. It's over an hour. Actually, both the courses are over an hour of content. Again, you'll see what you will learn. You can read the reviews. So if you're interested, links will be in the description. But that is going to be it for today's video. make sure to comment. I read all of your comments, so make sure to comment. I will personally respond. I have the app, so I just get notified right away on my phone. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram. You can direct message me, so if you want to ask me a question, just direct message me. It could be about merch, it could be about Etsy, it could just be about life in general. Let's connect, send me a message, follow me, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for like what's it called, trending niches, evergreen niches, niches that are like kind of outside of the box, check out my videos. I've been putting out a lot of videos about like trending niches, so take a look. I actually have some really good ones coming up here in the future. I'm almost monetized, so hopefully in the next week or so I can start making money from these videos. So I just want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel, liking and commenting, and just watching the video. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.